Hi friends, today we are going to learn about ViewBag. There are many ways to pass data from a controller class to view. Out of other options, ViewBag is one option which maintains data when we move from controller to view. We can send any data type and need not to cast it according to data type. It will automatically cast itself. We can consider it as a dynamic object without preset properties. We set these properties on our choice and assign value dynamically at our controller, which we can access at view page. These view bag have short life. That means if we move to some other page, it will become null. To define the property of ViewBag, first of all we have to write ViewBag, and then after dot we need to write the property name. In my case I have taken title as the property of ViewBag. Now I am going to assign patient details as the data for my ViewBag. So what happens, whatever be the data present in ViewBag in this controller is accessible in our detail.cshtml page. So for accessing this view data, I need to write @ViewBag. Since it is a C# code, that's why I have taken @ in beginning. Dot name of the title. But here one difficulty is IntelliJ will not work. So we need to very careful while defining the property name. If we made mistake in spelling uppercase lowercase, so it will throw error at runtime. Now I am just going to put it in H4 tag, so it will look little bit bigger. And I am going to wrap it in a horizontal line. So okay, style, I am going to give it a color black. Just copy this horizontal line. This creates a line for us. Okay, now I am going to execute it to see whether we are getting our ViewBag data at browser page or not. Here we are getting patient detail. So from where this is coming? This is coming from details method. Patient detail is assigned in ViewBag, and this ViewBag is accessible at our view page. Now let us check whether we are able to send any object or different other data type in ViewBag or not. Let us create a ViewBag, name it as patient. This is the name of my ViewBag, is equal to new patient. Since we have created a patient object earlier, this patient object is present in our models folder. Here is our model folder and here patient.cshtml. Okay, so in this I have property ID, in which I am going to put 1, then name I am going to put Nitin, and then third one is disease. He is suffering from fever. And then put a curly bracket to terminate. Now I am going to view page. Since my information is present in this ViewBag.patient, so just I am going to copy it and make a h5 tag and paste it over here. I am going to paste it, copy the whole h5 code and paste it, sorry, 2 more times. Now this contains whole object. What I need, I want only name property. Here name, so spelling must be same, and here IntelliJ will not work, so it will not tell you that you are making mistake, so be careful about spellings. Since we are using C# code, so we have to mention it here @. Since it is a name, so ID, so just write ID over here, then for name, and then disease. Now I am going to execute it and let us see whether we are able to get object in ViewBag or not. So here we are getting our object, detailed patient detail, ID, name and disease. So this information is coming from controller to a view, and in this way we render it. The only difficulty here is IntelliJ will not work, so there is chances of making mistakes.